Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Sis. How are y'all today? Of course, y'all know the energy's been kind of heavy. Yeah, so we're gonna get into this energy and see what is up. Yesterday I had pulled back a little bit, spent some mommy daughter time, and just tried to I try to detox from social media, but we all know that don't mean nothing because we gonna stay consistent. That might be relevant for somebody. Somebody might need to take at least a day, maybe, to take a break from social media. Breathe a little bit. Oh, yes, that's a confirmation. These came out sideways. Somebody has been praying a lot, asking God for some guidance, for forgiveness, a karmic femme. Tell the girls I heard their prayer and it's done. We love to hear them pray. Oh. Somebody's ancestors on their mom's side that you don't know, but they are biological. They're watching over your children. They're ready to give y'all a message, and that's double confirmation. So let's see what y'all ancestors have to say to y'all. But let me tell my introduction real quick. If you are new to my channel, hey, make sure you hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GD's Soul Tribe. It also sends a signal to your ancestors so they know that they can reach you through me, which, as y'all all know, is my pleasure. And if you are somebody that's already a part of my Soul Tribe, hey guys, I'm feeling like I think the energy is lighting up a lot because the last couple of days it was heavy. But do not forget that it's a full moon, new moon. Some type of moon is going on Friday. So make sure you are cleansing in advance. And if you do have feelings that you kind of know that you need to address them, cry, yell, scream, write a note, and do what you do to release that. Everybody has different ways and different forms, and I'm not getting into all that. But anyway, just remember that this is a collective energy pool, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And it can be about anybody that's in your energy. We do not choose the stories choose us. And if this has nothing to do with you, then just sit back and enjoy the story time in Tarot Land. Anyway, also, if you're new to my channel, take a moment, if you would like, to watch my disclaimer and disclosure videos, which are pinned at the top of my channel. If you want to donate to me or my channel, you can send donations to my PayPal or Cash App. They're both the same, GESER 1010. Also, I do 1 and 2 question mini videos, and you can send in an inquiry about that to my Gmail, GEDESER1010@gmail.com. 1 question is 1010, 2 question is 1515. Yeah, I do energy screens, so don't pay or anything and then be like, hey, I don't know. Send me an inquiry first, and we'll see what the ancestors are talking about. I already prayed over my cards, and look, we got these 2 cards came out literally like this. So we have a 6 of Cups and a Queen of Cups. Them coming out like this is very peculiar to me. Maybe somebody thought Queen of Cups was their 6 of Cups, but you see this Queen of Cups, you see she's talking to a bird. So maybe this Queen of Cups used something other outside of worldly to get this person to look at them that way. I also see maybe somebody was watching, maybe somebody was messing around with another person on the side, and the person they was messing with around the side wanted them for themselves. So you can see this person is watching through a telescope or something, and this one right here is walking off and leaving. Maybe somebody wants to leave, and the person that they are with is watching them like a hawk. Maybe somebody feels like they have no freedom. Somebody feels like they're being treated like a child. But it's more of a mental entrapment because I don't look. We gonna just say this. We all have things that we aren't so proud about. Decisions you made, acts that you might have done, whatever the case is. At the end of the day, the best part about being able to know that that's something that we all go through and really embrace the fact that you don't have to be perfect. Everybody wants to look perfect in the eyes of everybody else. Yes, baby. Are you excited about tomorrow? I know Christmas time is winding down. Christmas time might be significant, but stop. You hold yourself accountable, but you still let it go, no matter what you've done. Accountability is a big thing. Accountability will release a lot of people from some harboring feelings that they have. But I'm getting somebody has a lot of balled up emotions. They don't know how to express their emotions. I feel like it's just a lot of manipulation, I would say. You see this lady, she has all that gold and stuff, and she's sitting on it she's kind of keeping it to herself, hiding it tucked away behind her chair. And you see this fish, and it's like a dead fish. Somebody feels like somebody sucks them dry, maybe sucks all the money dry. Is another down what I'm getting. So don't forget, in collective readings, it could be about one person some days, it could be about multiple people some days. So make sure you take what's relevant to you. Also, sometimes I could say a relationship or a job, coworker, or a family member, husband, and it could be the opposite for you, or you could be the person I'm reading on, or you could be the person, or it could be point of view of like the person that's in your energy. Okay, so make sure y'all are being very open-minded and not taking information that is not yours. A lot of my energy pulls lately has been like piggybacking off another. I got an Empress right here and a Page of Swords. So we got a Queen of Cups, a Six of Cups, an Empress, and a Page of Swords. I might be seeing angels number 333-1221 as well, 444-711, 111, 222, 211 as well, 666 as well, 777. And this is a very broad message, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's go back to where we talk about the surveillance. First of all, when I'm with these two cards, I'm getting that somebody is looking back at when things were like simpler. Somebody like is in a situation that's pretty complicated, maybe have gotten something that's significant about 3:30 as well. Somebody gets off at 3:30. But somebody's looking back at their old memories, kind of lethargic. I said lethargic. Ugh, okay, so maybe somebody's got someone, a family member's in a hospital that is in a coma or something. I'm also getting that. My condolences. Not my condolences. Or maybe somebody just lost somebody. Whatever the case is, I'm praying for you, healing energy. And I also get that like there's a pregnant woman, somebody's baby mama that is surveillancing them. This person loves, like, it's unequally yoked. Like somebody was lusting over somebody and somebody was like in love with somebody. Again, look, a Page of Cups. Somebody is not happy about a pregnancy. Somebody's just finding out that somebody is pregnant. I'm getting that somebody got pregnant a few times. They might have lost a few babies. I'm sorry to hear that. And then I'm also getting that maybe somebody got their side piece pregnant in one scenario. I'm getting that as well. Somebody might got two people pregnant, their person and their side piece. Maybe these two people know each other. We got an L. Somebody has an L, first or last initial. I got a J, first or last initial. And I got an S, first or last initial. Any other initials? Oh, look, I made sure my cards were like straight. Maybe I'm getting that when this happened, one person gave another person an ultimatum. I also feel like somebody did something really shysty, like somebody maybe had a miscarriage, and then they told this group of people that they hang with, because somebody is a dark witch, that somebody did something to them so she could make the other person lose their baby because she couldn't have the baby. Like she did something on a lie. Somebody's under judgment for that. And I notice a lot of my readings is like literally like having to call it judgment, but hey, whatever God leads me to do, that's what I'm doing. Well, whoever you are, we're calling judgment on you for that. Somebody's pregnant now. Somebody's worried because of what they did. They think somebody's like them. Somebody could have a G, first or last initial, that might have been the other person that they sent that magic to, is what I'm getting. Somebody got a K in their name, a W, a R, first or last initial. Okay? Somebody's feeling guilt about that too. Somebody's imagining that. Somebody's having a girl. Somebody lost a boy. Sorry. Somebody had a whole secret life going on, and they are now, it's like sinking in that the other door's closed. I'm also getting that it's like a situation where somebody's letting like their childhood wounds overshadow their life right now. Like somebody's supposed to be going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody might be going through the dark night of the soul, and it's a very, very tough one. There's a lot of things, like damage that's been done over the years. So not just to one person, but to multiple people. It's a male energy. I'm feeling like it's a lot. Ooh, look at somebody might be getting a knock on the door. Somebody in paranormal activity. But you see, somebody done conjured up something. Somebody has played in a lot of spell work. Somebody got a lot attached to a lot of different dark attachments. I got Gym Rat, Inbox Zero, and Parallel Parker. Somebody's watching somebody overcome something. There's a female energy that's been sending out. There's a female energy that's been sending out spells to make somebody gain weight. There's also a female energy that wanted this masculine, a King of Coins, to come be with her. Somebody was watching you, or somebody who's currently watching you is that female energy. Somebody that's roommates with your ex. Somebody tried to make fun of you. They said that you were awkward, but somebody was doing mirror magic. Somebody was doing beauty magic. Somebody was putting somebody in a jar, burying stuff, writing petitions. Oh yeah, and you know when you write petitions, like they're not just approved by the deity or the whatever that you're writing to in the spiritual. You're writing a petition. That's like writing a petition in real court, but it's a spiritual court. So you know who the top judge is. So you're writing petitions to get things that happen to somebody that's not bothering you, and you're going to a backfire. Somebody was trying to make you gain weight. Somebody was trying to just ruin everything about you, and they watched you and watch you to see if their magic was working. Somebody is also spreading lies about you so people won't watch you. Somebody tried to make you feel bad. Somebody saying you're fake, you're a wannabe, but they steadily watch you. Okay. All right, let's see. we always, when we encounter these situations, you always have to remember that it's nothing that you did, and all this stuff is divinely orchestrated. Messy or not, okay? However, everybody's supposed to learn something. I feel like somebody's really insecure. I don't understand why. I'm not going to say this person is unattractive. Their heart is unattractive. They're very mean and hateful. I feel like something started from childhood where they felt like they didn't get enough attention, but maybe this person's parents were well off. They spent a lot of time doing whatever it is that they're doing. I'm getting a preacher or something of the sort, leader of an organization, an older guy or whatever. Well, this person learned how to manipulate to get attention from a very young age. And this is a female energy. And she knows how to lure people in. She used glamour magic. I'm also getting that this male energy was very judgmental. This male energy felt like she looked better. She was more in sight. He thought she was the ace of coins. So he gave her, he put everything he had into this relationship. But he didn't see that this woman was really mean, nasty, jealous, evil, wanted control, went by any means necessary, cold. And all she wanted was money. This person juggled you for her. I'm also getting he breadcrumbed you. He thought he was going to be able to keep this forever. Like he was going to move this lady in the front seat and put you in the back. Y'all might be saying 12-12. He was in a hangman. It was like he traded on you for this lady. Like his loyalty was to her, not to you. And it wasn't by mistake. This man thought this woman was, he crazy ground this woman walked on. Now he feels guilty. He feels remorseful because it's not love. This man is finding out that he was under a love spell. He was under illusions. Somebody got, it's dark under their eyes. Somebody got, it's dark around their lips. I don't know. Somebody was praying for spell work. Y'all know when y'all playing that love magic, that love spells, but justice is being called on this. Somebody disturbed a union that was supposed to be, it was like literally this is something that goes way deeper than the I can see with this union. This was two ascended masters, two people that got high spiritual ranking. Somebody lost their spiritual ranking. Somebody's in the 5 of coins because they found out they fumbled their ace of cups and now they're under judgment. Somebody didn't give a fuck. November 20th is relevant. February the 11th and February 20th. 2020 is relevant. 2022 as well. 2011. Somebody dreaming they broke their own heart. They put the sword in their own back against a temperance angel. Somebody thought that the person that they were so like kissing their feet type of energy was the ghost. They thought this person was like an angel. But really this person got a lot of deities and attachments. Like, ooh, Lord, that junk fell in reverse. That person's completely opposite of what they thought. She's the devil. So somebody got themselves tied to the devil. Now they've been in hermit mode. September the 13th is relevant. Woo! Ooh. September the 20th. Wow. Somebody knows that they can't go back. They did too much. Somebody know they let somebody slip away. They stayed away too long. They took too long. Somebody also thought that they were going to be further than what they are with this person. Like this person's going to build a dynasty. Somebody didn't know your value or your worth and how much you brought to the table when you were there. And it's like, you know, one of them situations like where you take care of kids, you clean the house, you might contribute a little, you know, they contribute almost everything, but this person wants to do what they want and they want you to just abide by it. They thought that they were going to hurt you. This person wanted to like put you in a position where you were hurt, that you would stay in hermit mode, and they also wanted everything like to stop in your world. So you basically just be in the house, sad, depressed, mad, and you know, while they could move the person that they thought was more better than you to front seat, and you would sit there in the back and they could like run back and forth and come to you when you want. They was a fool. This person is such a fool, he did not know your strength. Now you've been in a queen of swords and you walked away. You took all them swords they put in your back and you healed from them. You took all of that hurt and pain and you turned it into your power. And I feel like it wasn't easy. Like, I feel like you're a person, you might be saying 000, you got new beginnings, 888 as well. I'm also getting August the 9th too. You took all that pain. This person thought they left you for like hurt. But I'm getting that you were good to them. You were going through a spiritual awakening. You were in a vulnerable spot. You were going through it and you weren't telling nobody because you were instructed not to. You were being obedient. But either way, people should not treat you or judge you off of what you have. Like, you were bringing stuff to the table that they could not see but could feel fulfillment. And they got so comfortable in that. It was like, whatever. And plus, your spiritual covering. You have spiritual covering. You also alchemize that. And that heartbreak, just like mine, sent me to my awakening. It was to a point where I just felt so low and bad and just so, I felt so empty. I got my hands and knees and was like, God, like, I used to couldn't even talk about it without crying, and that just, maybe that's relevant for somebody else. Maybe that's just a sign of how much you've healed and the work you've done. And the second part is anger and hate and resentment, and you just be so angry, and then after you go through that phase, it's like a grieving process, a mourning process. You're sad, you're hurt, you're broken, then you're mad, you're angry, then you kind of process it, you're sitting there. It's just like that, so don't feel bad and take all the time you need. Because real love, if you've ever felt it, It hurts when you know you gotta let it go. And I'm not gonna even say real love, like when you have real ties to somebody, you know, or you completely was unaware of who it was because they wore a mask so tightly on their face when they were really out just to hurt you. It was like they wanted to wipe the smile off your face. They knew your story too, and they knew your background, but it's like they were unhealed too. So they didn't understand how you could still walk around and be happy when, first of all, somebody was putting roots on you and somebody was putting roots on them while they playing around, you know, getting somebody to put stuff and do work on you. I don't know if they knew or not, but by the end of it, they joined this organization with this person. But they were in there trying to put roots on you. This person was putting roots on them. So I'm saying like this, every time you want to leave or he want to leave or something, the car would break down. It's not what happened that way. Look, meditation mishap. Somebody was pretending like they were helping someone, but really they was putting roots on them. And this man, then she told him it was you. Manipulator, look. This person is a part of a coven. The colors black is very significant. The colors red, a Tesla, a Dodge, and a Chevy. Very significant. Somebody only has a license plate on the front of their car, but not on the back. You turned out to be the real magician. Now you're gone in your chariot, and you're sitting there being a nine of coins while they're sitting back fussing and yelling about the things they celebrated. They thought that they put a stake in you, and you were done. But look at you. I don't know. Clock it. This is some good energy. I think time right now is the time where everybody's kind of reflecting on their past. But at the end of the day, this is the way I look at stuff. As much as we get mad, angry, hurt, sad, we also got to take accountability for ourselves because we be seeing these signs in people before they show us who they are, okay? I'm going to get y'all some confirmations too. But we see signs in people before they show us who they are, you know? And instead of us just taking things for what it is, we think we can change people. We think we can change folks, you know? So we end up hurting ourselves. So yes, they are who they are. They do what they do. But everybody here seems like it was a lot of wounded people trying to... Some energy is trying to wound other people because they want them to feel the way they feel, or somebody just want what they want. Somebody got an R in their first initial. We're doing first initials. They just wanted what they want, you know, by any means necessary. Somebody else, they was just, you know how they say hurt people, or they can just heal. This person just decided to hurt other people. Any more initials that's relevant to this story? Can we get their first initials? Somebody got a P in their name. Somebody's first name starts with a P. I'm gonna do zodiac signs. Any more? We got a G. Any more initials? You could be a divine feminine, a divine masculine. Just take it how it resonates. This could be about you. I think everybody had a lesson to learn. Any more? Can we get any more initials? First initials. I keep seeing A. I got an L. I got an F. I got a V. Okay. Any more? Any more initials? This is like, this resonates with a lot of people. We've all been there. Somebody name starts with a D, C, and an M. So these are first initials of people that resonate with this message that your ancestors are wanting to just dig deep into the points of these situations. But I'm getting a lot of these energies are tied into each other. This is like a whole neighborhood. We got a D, a F, first your name, your first initial, a C, a M, a G, a L, a R, a V, and a P. Now, make no mistake. Even the person, that divine person, you know, had childhood woundings to heal. Everybody in the situation had childhood wounds to heal, and we know this because if so, they more than likely would not have been in this cycle. Any cycle we have to go through, any cycle, and some of these energies are this is a past life cycle or past life situation that's happening again, is what I'm getting. I'm getting the same male energy has this female energy, like, I don't know, I ain't even go deep into that. But this is a situation that is something that was agreed to before we got here. It's orchestrated. But everybody has free will. So somebody has been praying and asking for forgiveness. Even somebody, I'm here unforgivable. Somebody did some unforgivable stuff. A karmic film did some unforgivable stuff. Somebody feel like they don't have to be honest. Somebody's holding on to their lives by any means necessary, and it's just not going to work. Okay? Somebody wants to come and tell the truth. Somebody's being blackmailed. Look, and this is another thing. Like, if you are, like I was going to say at the beginning, which I know I got sidetracked, but if you are, somebody wants you to trust them again, but I'm getting that's a no. Somebody did not treat you equal or fair. It's a no, because the trust was on the back. Somebody trusted this other energy. Somebody defended this other energy before you. And I feel like you forgave them, but that's something you can't forget. You forgive people for you, right? But that don't mean let them back in your life, you know? People, you teach people how to treat you, and some people just don't get it. And some people get it, and it's too late. And this is where this problem resides in. Somebody treated somebody that they thought was physically more appealing like they should have treated you. Okay? The way you treated this person, the energy you are, and the person they know you are, you know, they were mad and they knew walking away from you, somebody else would take you. So they tried to do something like to make you kind of stuck and put spell work on you. And this person that they're with is so envious and mad because let's not act like she won't, I don't know, somebody lost their gifts. But they surrendered their gifts when they were doing this. And somebody else, you surrendered the situation so you could heal. Which was the right choice. This person didn't. I'm getting they did more and more and more to try to discourage you, but you kept walking with courage and kept being creative and resilient. Okay? People are starting to wake up, but they still have people that, and your ancestors want you to keep the faith. You've been motivating somebody to change and grow. Somebody wants your forgiveness, but that don't mean let them back. Somebody did too much. Your ancestor says it's an absolute no. Somebody wants unity with you. Somebody thinks that you are the love of their life. You keep them grounded, and you balance them. But they had no compassion for you, and now they're learning these lessons, but it's too late. That doesn't mean that you don't go ahead and do what you got to do. Like I said before, everybody starts off karmic, but some things you just don't do, and these ancestors are not having that. I heard not having that. That don't mean you're a bad person. That means like whatever, right? Somebody still don't want to, right? Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants to be back. Like they want to be a friend. I'm not even going to say this person wants to, like they want their friendship back. I'm hearing like I want my friend back. Somebody knew they could trust you even though that they turned their back on you. Tennessee is relevant. This could be a state you are in. They're in. Y'all from California is relevant. New York, Maryland. These are people's hometown. Somebody wants their friend back. I got Delaware, North Carolina. I'm hearing like I wish I could tell you everything, but they can't because they know they fucked up. West Virginia, but I saw visited. Somebody visited or stayed in West Virginia. Somebody's current location is Virginia, and somebody's in Arizona. People, family members got in their ear like, let's be real, you didn't fit the bar of what they wanted you to look like. Somebody is a landlord, and somebody else, your landlord, is weird. Somebody is a social worker. Somebody even went as far as like acting like you wasn't a good parent when they love the parent you are. Somebody got somebody pregnant right now that ain't fast food. I'm not even speaking on that. I want to keep it nice, light, positive, and healing. Whether you're a light or dark empath. Somebody's a tarot reader. You and them. Somebody wanted to compete with you. Somebody's real mother. I don't know if you know your real mother or not, but somebody's real mom also is got childhood woundings. Look, my whole thing fell. Don't be mad at me. Somebody got mommy woundings. Somebody got daddy woundings. A hairstylist. Somebody that's well known. Somebody that does OnlyFans. Exotic dancer. Somebody takes joy in hurting other people. It also read cards, but somebody knew somebody was a channel. Somebody had got a reading on somebody before. I'm also getting that somebody that's on here that be doing readings that is exotic dancer and gonna be on OnlyFans. But on the flip side of that, I'm getting that both of these people. I'm getting this man like people that's into spirituality, but I'm getting that I don't know. He likes opposites attract. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody misses the harmony and balance. Somebody act like they got so big-headed or they was under this illusion. It was like they thought they were bringing everything to the table. They didn't realize that who you are making the home into a home. You were doing cleansing and everything, cleansing the house and everything. He ain't even, I don't know. Maybe this man was asleep. Something about a corrupt preacher. This was orchestrated, not just divinely, but physically on the physical plane. Somebody orchestrated this person to intrude. Somebody might come knocking on your door. Somebody just wants to. It's a corrupt post office employee, a lawn care provider. Somebody's a career criminal. We got a computer tech. Somebody scams stuff, and we also got somebody works in the nursing field. A religious leader. Somebody's a religious leader. Somebody did all this to you so they could have fame. Somebody was taken from you and taking care of another. I don't know. This is energy. Look, these energies are getting cleared out. Somebody's trying to hold on to you. I don't know why this person thinks that they feel like they can. I heard whammy, put the whammy on you and have you back, but I don't see that. I see that you forgave them, and I see it was a process because that forgiveness, that freaking displeased and dislike afterwards, that junk left a little residual for a while. So either you're done, letting go and forgiving, or that's something that you are being led to really continue to do, to release. But I don't see anything being rekindled, and I don't see it reconnecting. Somebody wants to be your friend. Y'all are in Virginia? Somebody's in Virginia. Somebody at least wants to carry a friendship with you, but I don't see that. I also see a karmic that wants to communicate with you. A karmic that wants to say, I'm always going to be here. I'm his wife. He married me. And somebody's starting to have compassion and they want to nurture you. But you've been through this transformation. And now you are in your serenity. They see your serenity. They see your determination and the compassion you have for whatever it is that you're doing. Somebody thought it was just going to be a phase. Somebody's shocked because even though they try to tell people that you don't know what you're talking about, they're saying that because they don't want people to listen to what you're talking about. Let's give this message out. I'm going to do zodiac signs. Hold on. Not yet. I'm going to close it out with the journey card so we can always trying to educate ourselves on top of being in what's happening and what's in the energy. We still want to always know what's the point. That's what I be wanting to hear. Okay, so this happened, that happened, great. What's the point? What am I supposed to be learning or getting out of this? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not learning a lesson, what's the going through it, it's just a waste of time. Okay? Somebody have major positive changes coming. That's confirmed for you. Let's see. What else? Somebody's a heavy drinker, unhealthy, addiction to drinking. Somebody has been in jail before, because physical jail is reversed. I'm getting that somebody doesn't want to go to jail as well. A well-known energy. Somebody's losing their fame. Somebody's going to go to jail. And whatever this person did, everybody's going to know. Somebody's feeling... This male gave up on a situation that both of the ancestors wanted. So it's more than one bloodline in this energy. Somebody's been having back pain. Somebody picked a trauma bond. Now you walked off and you dropped that 0 and got with a hero, or you getting a hero. Somebody wants you to shut up because they like painting the narrative that you were jealous when you really was not jealous. Like, this tells you how much somebody don't know you at all, but they pretend like they did. They pretend like they knew you or knew stuff about you or was reading your energy or something. Someone has a crush on you. Like I told you, it said drop that 0 and got you a hero. So if they ain't here yet, you about to meet them. But somebody that knows you, maybe somebody you've been in contact with, but it was like it wasn't like romantic contact. It's like talking vibe. And I'm seeing two people just conversating, like maybe in a work setting or at a gas station. Okay. Somebody's really been thinking of you. Your child is gifted. So whoever you are, your child is gifted. Whoever this male is, he 100% is the father of this karmic. He got this karmic pregnant, and it's his baby. So this person is trying to set you up. I'm getting that you're in no contact with this person. The first person that comes to your name, your head, yes, that's him. So this person, your baby father that got somebody else pregnant, or the person he has pregnant, is trying to set you up. They were trying to set you up. They were trying to set you up to lose your kid too. This person wanted you out the picture. This person wanted only them, like all eyes on me. Now somebody is very livid that you didn't respond. Somebody expected you to keep poking you and that you would outburst and have this public fight or sprawl, and then he turned around and marry her and they go, oh, in your face, he married. Like, who cares, you know? It's okay. This person is still keeping you on your mind. Somebody was stealing your mail, but they don't have access to you anymore. That's in reverse. Somebody's trying to keep some type of communication from you. Somebody stole some money from you, cashed your check, forged your check or something, and went and splurged with this woman. Somebody didn't give you a dime or your child. They don't even help you with your kid. Somebody that has a drug habit, or they're doing a lot of drugs to be numb. Somebody literally didn't give you or your child nothing. These accounts are frozen now because it's in reverse. Someone really been sneaky. They have fake accounts and check your social. So somebody was pretending to be you on social media, or somebody was watching you on fake accounts. Somebody was acting like you were. Somebody made a fake account and was writing people. This female made a fake account and started writing herself, pretending like it was you threatening her because you were jealous because he married you. Wow, this side piece. It was your side piece attacking you. You ain't trying to. So this was somebody's side piece that was attacking you. This man must got this woman pregnant when he was with you, and she was supposed to get an abortion. This man might have 2 kids by this woman now. She's pregnant with a new baby by him. This man had a baby on you while you was pregnant. The lady was supposed to get an abortion, but she didn't. Then she used that to blackmail him. And then that's how she got spell work. This woman's out of hand. She's a basket case because after all that, this man still loves you. This is something that they wanted to be a secret, but it's been being exposed. This person's passing around an uncurable illness, and it's not a secret anymore. Somebody figured it out. Let's see. Okay. Alright, oh my god. Somebody's promiscuous. Who's passing around this illness? I see a card left and I'm gonna let it come out on its own. I got an L. First initial, last initial, nickname. Somebody with an A. First initial, last initial, or nickname. First initial, last initial, a J, a M, a W, a B, somebody's X. It's an uncurable disease. A Y. This is why somebody wants to rush back to you, because they want to give it to you. I'm also getting they know that you are not going to take them back. I'm also getting that at first they were trying to say they got it from you, and you haven't even done with this person in a long time. This person got it from the person they married. Point blank period. And that's a confirmation. Alright? I'm going to do a little bit of my deck. Where's this? Oh yeah. And I'm going to pull something about Virginia and Georgia. Somebody moved somebody from Georgia to Virginia. This man would not be thinking about you if things were like they playing with this female. The only reason why this man has you on his mind is because he wants to escape. I can't say I can't say that he grew feelings for you, but they're not for a good reason. Like, this man is not. It's more of like he knows you're a good person. There's an Aries in reverse. So this Aries is the karmic feminine. You got a Libra, you got a Gemini, somebody's a Cancer. Confirmed by air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Cancer. And Aquarius right here. Okay. This Aries in reverse is the one, and this Aries in the reverse is the person who passed the STD. This fire sign is in sideways. Either this person is currently being exposed. Somebody's exposing this female because somebody's friend. Somebody's friend. Somebody wanted to act like somebody disgusting with fake smiles wanted to wipe that smile off your face. Somebody was disgusted that they thought you were pretending, like faking your happiness. Somebody wanted to feel, they felt like they would feel big. This energy has well-known legal problems. They are toxic and love it. This person loves being toxic. They're disgusting. Look, this person that loves being toxic, they're disgusting. Female energy hiding that she is unsure of who her kid is with because she wanted this new beginning. Energy hides that they do rituals and black magic. This person was trying to say you were attacking them. This person was trying to say that you were saying black magic to them. You're a popular loner. Look, this don't even go in there. Somebody that got a B in their first and last name is a B. Female energy has non-biological kids outside of their own. Yes, babe.
Mom.
Yes. Person and energy get others to do. Now they were getting other people to come up against you. This man has at least one kid by this woman. This man that we're speaking on, took you to court. Somebody was trying to keep you from being notified of a court case, or you would left some money. Your ex-male. Legal 3D case still current and active that involves you, but you won't be notified. This person, but this was in reverse, so you will be notified, but there is a legal case that your ex been trying to keep you from being to get the information on because they're very self-serving. They don't want you to know what they did. They don't want nobody to know what they did. But it's too late because this court case has gotten out of hand. Okay, tell us more. They did not want you to spiritually awaken, so they did not ever want you to find out what they were doing. Male energy, big man, jealous, psycho, possessed, crazy over a female. This man don't want to be broke, and he sees this woman is like crazy. So that's why, like, he's starting to notice. He thinks she's an imposter. He said he thinks she pretends to be nice because she's not a few times on him. And I'm also getting that this baby father want to come in and pretend to be nice to you, have a mask on. He really don't like you, because anybody that would take all that from you and then go spend it on somebody else and not give you a hold back from you, and he thought that this woman was an earth angel. Okay. Just know that nobody can take your value away from you. They didn't want people to see you. They didn't want people to believe you. They didn't want people to believe in your gifts. And that's okay. People that have their own intuition, they will know. Real recognize real. Okay? This male energy, he has 3 kids. So he got 2 kids by this female. He got 2 kids by this woman that is psycho, pressed, and crazy about him. I'm hearing he got 1 by you and 2 by her. She got more than 1 baby daddy. He got this thing from her. He knows it. Male that is active currently is knowingly passing incurable infection. They have no rewards, and he wants to give it to you, so stay away from him. Energy pay others to help them tarnish your name. This is something currently active. They are still doing, the side piece is still doing voodoo and hoodoo on you, and you don't even mess with this man. They don't want you. They want you out of your north node, but you are in your earth node. Female energy did things to make you want to leave, to blame you. So this female energy was throwing magic at you. This female energy did stuff to put a wedge in between y'all. She was doing stuff and then playing against you in this male energy. He fell for it though. She enjoys hurting others, literally laugh, but can't take none of what she does. This is a female energy that loves to hurt other people. Loves it. She's very diabolical. This is a person that poisons somebody. This is that family member. This person's the weakest link. She can't take anything that she put out. She wouldn't even have a fight. She would pay somebody to come fight you. She tried to pay somebody to come do something to you. This is gonna be exposed. This man wants to come back and still make you a side piece. He don't want you. He sees that you're growing and glowing and that you are in your power. This man know about energy work. He pretend like he don't even look at tarot. Female energy that is single currently. You truly make this man happy. Energy do not want people to know you're blood related due to them being romantically connected. This is your family member, I told you. This female energy that has 3, she has 3 or more kids. 2 of them by the person you with. 1 of them she bucked on and kept. But it don't matter. He shouldn't have been cheating, period. Energy has no regrets of none of the disgusting things they did. If they could undo, they would redo it all over again. This is a estranged family member. This female is crazy. She's on your father's side. This estranged female. You're single. You're somebody that's currently single. Energy has done crimes against you in the real 3D world to a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart, and they want you to get out that character. Someone that has close access to you has a secret agenda in terms of you. They are not honest. So there's somebody around you that's toxic, that has a secret agenda to you. There's a married female that has something to do with it too. Okay? Someone did the most. Secret marriage, legal marriage to someone currently. It was their choice. They wanted to start all these rumors to make people love this person that they chose over you. When they could have simply said that they didn't want to be with you. Keep smiling. This is just some of the backstory, but I'm getting that this is over. This man is with this woman, all of them not his kids. This is a couple that's been harassing you. You're a kid made from incest and was given to be adopted and spiritually attacked from a distance. Wow. This is your estranged family member. That's with your person that's been spiritually attacking you. They don't want people to know this. They don't want people to know. I think it's either you and her got the same dad and y'all mamas with sisters. Or this is a stepmom and your dad was dating two people. Or your mama and daddy is family and they just gave you up. Reverse. Male energy with first kid on the way. This male energy that's been deeply, this male energy got kids on the way by your family member. Something about a baby shower. Somebody try to make you jealous about a baby shower. Look, this is what I'm saying. This lady, look, you, honey, wake up. Ain't nobody jealous of a woman that goes behind their family member that knows that that's their family member. And this person don't know you from a can of paint. And you go behind them. And sleep with this man and have kids. What is that to be jealous of? And then you spiritually attack them because you don't want anybody to know the diabolical thing y'all did. Then you stole this lady's inheritance because you knew that. Now somebody wants to co-parent with you. It says somebody that crossed you with no regard, no care, no regret, expects you to say sorry to them. Somebody that's in their self know, act like that you owe them an apology, but you deserve everything in the world. And you will get it. Keep moving forward. Energy didn't want you. Sorry but true. They love the way you love them. They just love that they knew you were loyal. You were solid. They needed that. They thought you were weak because of those traits. But now that you have awakened and they've been watching you from the outside, they think that you are the shit. But this door is closed. Don't go back. Someone is currently, I don't know, somebody might not really have nothing in the oven. Hey, babe. Female energy is only for sure that she is saying that she is trying to tell them. I don't know. Somebody's aware of something. I'm just going to not get into that. I'm about to close this energy out. So, all in all, like, this person's trying to keep it under wraps, like, so sealed and tight, what they've done to you. From one distilling, something about some land, something about her literally going after her, using spell work, getting them to agree, and then him agreeing. You are about to get a new person that's not even that's already healed. Like, you're not going to be on these things. This person expects you to take their apology. They really just want to get back under your covering. Somebody thought that being connected to you, like, spiritually, they were being covered. They thought that they can hold this covering by having a child for you, but your child is covered. But he's not covered, and nobody of his bloodline is covered outside of your child because of your covering. This lady was trying to sit under your covering for him. Nobody has covering but you and yours. Period. This energy cloaks their energy trying to stay undetected, but we see you. So please, go heal. Obsessive behavior, stalker vibes. This person's a stalker. They stalk you. They cloak their energy. They're always playing in the energy. There's somebody else in the energy that these people put onto you that's stalking you as well. You got good energy. Just keep moving forward. And your ancestors are going to keep pushing you forward. Criminals that call the police. This person called the police on you for no reason. And you're somebody that's self-made. This woman crazy as hell. She running him crazy as hell. I think it went off on. It's a soulless, toxic, karmic feminine. So, look, loser. Ancestors like, it's over, it's done. Energy do beauty and weight spells on you that try to make fun of the result. This person is really, really, really crazy, okay? We're going to get out this energy. You're a light path. Keep on going. You are worthy. You deserve it all. You light path worker. You made it. You made the right choice. You were being tested. Good job on using your intuition. Somebody's going to be trapped with whatever woman this is she with that don't want to be saved. This woman is going to try to come to you with some gossip. This man might leave her. This woman that's in this marriage with the man. She wanted you to see that she was around. She wanted you to catch it. She wanted all that. She wanted to destroy, conquer. Not only that, she wanted you gone. Somebody, and she loved it. They pay people. Did she stoop low? Somebody tried to sacrifice you. Somebody wanted something violently to be happening to you. She thought you were weak because you was genuine, but she got the game fucked up. They plotted this, both of them, and now you left, and they still harassing you. That's crazy. Let's see. Who came up with this plot? Who came up with this plot? Somebody got an R? Who came up with this plot? First initials of the people that came up with the plot. First letters. Hold on, y'all. We got an A, a J. Who else? A D and a C. Another Y. Who else? Who else? This was a whole group of people. These people did not like you. Somebody that got a K. People snotting your face. Now people starting to feel that because they're asking themselves why. Why did they do all that? Like, what was the point? He could have just walked away and left. And, been with who he wanted to be with. But what was the point? Oh, because the money. It's some money tied to all this. Because if that's the case, this man could have just left. It's some money. I got a G too. A P. It was money. And an N. Okay, let's see the initials of the people. Let's see the zodiac signs are the ones that attack you. All right, I'm gonna clarify that. So this is like more details on this energy that's been clearing out. They're just telling you what happened. They want to make sure you're about to be tested. Nobody can tell you what to do or the answer. You gotta use your discernment. You're about to have a breakthrough in whatever area that applies to you. Everybody got different things going on. You know what I'm saying? And this is a collective energy pool. Don't stop. People are trying to discourage you. You know, if anything comes or something's trying to make you eat more than normal, but the flip side of that is you should love yourself no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you want to look like how you look, but know that somebody is playing your energy. Somebody is very insecure, like very insecure. Like this person attacked you over a man. This man attacked you because of what he did to you. And they both got something to do with some type of money scheme. They're attached to your family. Can we get some ages? How old are these people? Somebody's 34. Somebody's 36. Somebody's 29. Somebody's 42. Somebody's 45, 40, 57. Any more ages? Somebody's 35. Somebody's 30. Somebody has a 9-year-old. Somebody has a 2-year-old. Hold on. Somebody got a 16-year-old. Somebody got a 3-year-old. Somebody's 25. Somebody's 33. It was a big group of people. Somebody's 41. Somebody's 37. All right. This could be your age, their age. That's just an extra piece of confirmation. I'm gonna do some of the shake 'em up real quick. So let me get a zodiac sign again. Ooh, earth signs. Somebody's moon sign. Somebody has a moon in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Gemini was in reverse. Somebody's a Gemini. Somebody has a moon in Gemini. Air sign. Somebody's sun sign is an air sign. Somebody's moon sign is a Gemini. Somebody's moon sign is an earth sign. I got a Taurus, a Pisces, a Leo. It's a lot of people. A Cancer. Wow. Like, let's ask, what did you do? Like, what did you do to make all these people come for you? What did you do? What did you do? What did they do to these people? What did they do? What did they do? Nothingness. You can't make this shit up. You did nothing. 888 could be significant. 66602. You did nothing but refuse to be treated like a dog. You refused to be treated like a dog. Divine had to intervene. You're right at the threshold of your breakthrough. Your guardians are watching over you. Okay? They didn't believe you. You did nothing. Okay. Well, you're closing the cycle out. This is something about past life forgiveness in reverse. You do not take this person back. Don't. They have their own lessons to learn. They have their own lessons to learn. Okay? Any somebody else, now they're not refusing this crisis. Somebody's refusing to realize that they are going through karma. Somebody's birthday is something about December the 2nd or February the 12th. Somebody thought they were going to get a reward from having these ties, but you discovered what's going on. Somebody's 32. Also, somebody was supposed to surrender the situation in order to ascend, but they wouldn't, but you did. Somebody they cut you out the contract because you did not surrender the situation. They gave you the chance. I mean, you made your choice. You are where you want to be. And now you're reaping the benefits. Somebody's refusing to hear that. Somebody wants people to think you're fake. Somebody's still trying to block you out. But it doesn't matter. Somebody is possessed. Somebody don't want to be tied to them no more. Somebody's trying to attack them. But somebody better be careful. Whoever you tied to, they are crazy. Not you, but whoever this man is tied to. They did this for rewards. They surrendered you for rewards. Somebody sacrificed you for rewards, which was this money that they were stealing from you. While they were saying you was broke. I heard Poe. They kept calling you Poe. When they're the ones that's poor and they have codependency issues. Somebody wants you to depend on them. 911. Y'all could be saying. But you left. You hit the road. And you had your awakening. You turned to God. Also, somebody was conjuring demons. They did not meet the threshold. Now they want forgiveness for trying to sacrifice you, but they're not telling you. They think you're the resolution to their problems. They want you to return. They think you returning is a resolution. Somebody wants to give you a call, and they also want to give you a dirty offer. Do not take it. They are not fruitful. You are. Somebody thought the person they picked is fruitful, but they are nothing but walking dead. And that's... All right, I'm about to give some closing messages, confirmations for you, your name, your person name, and energy, state, zodiac signs, whatever that elevates to you. And let's see what we got. A lot, but okay. Do spell work. There's a practitioner in this energy that does spell work on you. We got New York. That's relevant. Somebody's 28 in this energy. We have Nebraska, the state of Nebraska. The age of family member involved, the age of this family member that's involved, but I'm getting a lot of family members were involved. The month of July is significant. That's the month somebody was born in. There's a female pedophile on the loose. There's a male named Sam. There's a male named Sam. I have 1956. Somebody was born in 1956. Jackson. Somebody's last name is Jackson. Margot. Somebody's name is Margot. Somebody's currently active. Currently active cult member. Somebody's still in a cult. Somebody's an active member. Female last name pedophile. So the female that likes younger men, her last name is on here. It says pedophile though, and I know what I mean when I say pedophile, but take it to you however you want. Somebody's name is Gloria Lamont. Somebody's 27. It says animal doctor. Somebody is a veterinarian. I have female middle name. So there's a female middle name that has something to do with the situation, or your middle name that is, resonate with this message. Somebody's 73 or 37. Somebody named Mia. Mia came out the other day. We have New Hampshire. Somebody's from New Hampshire or they live in New Hampshire. Visited recently. Somebody was born in 1923. A male energy that was born in 1923. Vermont is significant. The name Donald is significant. Lori. The name Lori is significant. The letter A. Somebody's name starts with the A. That's significant. Not dad born. So whoever you are, the person that you think is your father is not your daddy. And somebody else got a newborn that is not their child. Again, take it how it resonates. Okay? Lost last name. Somebody's last name is Grant. I also have last name of female that stole your inheritance. Is this lady that likes younger men. Last name of male corrupt judge. You heard. There's kid, first name secret. There's the secret child that somebody has. Their first name is in here, which is a newborn that is really not even a child, or the person's friend that this lady got a baby by. Again, somebody's a cook. Somebody name starts with an O, first or last. Somebody's name is Lori. I have a P. Somebody first or last name starts with a P. Somebody's name is Norman. I have Olivia. I have Johnson. I have Casey or Cassie. Ex-lover last name. Your ex-lover's last name is in here. Somebody's name is E. Well, first or last name has an E in it. I also see the word me. Somebody's been moping around because now it's starting to hit them like you're really not coming back. They really thought that you was going to get out the front seat and to sit in the back for somebody that is not even nowhere near. Materialistically, this person have more. But when it comes to just as a whole, as a person, like, you're a goat. You're the goat. Like, you're a good woman. You're a good mother. You're a good wife. You're everything. All right, I'm about to give some closing messages, confirmations for you, your name, first name, and energy, state, zodiac signs, whatever that resonates to you. And let's see what we got. A lot, but okay. Do spell work. Is a practitioner in this energy that does spell work on you. We got New York. That's relevant. Somebody's 28 in this energy. We have Nebraska, the state of Nebraska. The age of family member involved, the age of this family member that's involved, but I'm getting a lot of family members were involved. The month of July is significant. That's the month somebody was born in. There's a female pedophile on the loose. There's a male named Sam. There's a male named Sam. I have 1956. Somebody was born in 1956. Jackson. Somebody's last name is Jackson. Margot. Somebody's name is Margot. Somebody's currently active cult member. Somebody's still in a cult. Somebody's an active member. Female last name pedophile. So the female that likes younger men, her last name is on here. It says pedophile though, and I know what I mean when I say pedophile, but take it to you however you want. Somebody's name is Gloria Lamont. Somebody's 27. It says animal doctor. Somebody is a veterinarian. I have female middle name. So there's a female middle name that has something to do with the situation, or your middle name that is, resonate with this message. Somebody's 73 or 37. Somebody named Mia. Mia came out the other day. We have New Hampshire. Somebody's from New Hampshire or they live in New Hampshire. Visited recently. Somebody was born in 1923. A male energy that was born in 1923. Vermont is significant. The name Donald is significant. Lori. The name Lori is significant. The letter A. Somebody's name starts with the A. That's significant. Not dad born. So whoever you are, the person that you think is your father is not your daddy. And somebody else got a newborn that is not their child. Again, take it how it resonates. Okay? Lost last name. Somebody's last name is Grant. I also have last name of female that stole your inheritance. Is this lady that likes younger men. Last name of male corrupt judge. You heard. There's Kid, first name, secret. There's the secret child that somebody has. Their first name is in here, which is a newborn that is really not even a child. Or the person's friend that this lady got a baby by. Again, somebody's a cook. Somebody name starts with an O, first or last. Somebody name is Lori. I have a P. Somebody first or last name starts with a P. Somebody's name is Norman. I have Olivia. I have Johnson. I have Casey or Cassie. Ex-lover, last name. Your ex-lover's last name is in here. Somebody's name is E. Well, first or last name has an E in it. I also see the word me. Somebody's been moping around because now it's starting to hit them like you're really not coming back. They really thought that you was going to get out the front seat and to sit in the back with somebody that is not even nowhere near. Materialistically, this person have more. But when it comes to just as a whole, as a person, like, you're a goat. You're the goat. Like, you're a good woman. You're a good mother. You're a good wife. You're everything. Somebody's name is Mo. I also see P.O. Or somebody was calling you Po. Somebody was laughing at you saying that you were poor, but somebody stole some checks or there's some payments that come out every month or something like that, and somebody's been getting them. But this is going to stop. Somebody says the word Mo, they'd be like, Mo. You know, I forgot. That makes me think about Pennsylvania. I think it's Pennsylvania that they say Mo a lot. Somebody's name is Nate. Somebody's name is Miguel. Somebody's last name is Walker. Their first name could be Walker too. Somebody's name is Brandy. Okay. I also got somebody's name is Lorenzo. Misha. Somebody's name is Misha or Mimi. First name of male that need a DNA test has come out here. Somebody's name is Marissa. Spouse, ex-partner involves. So somebody's age is coming up. Somebody's 27 or 28. Okay? Or 37. 27, 28, or 37. 3D energy red male stalker. So somebody been stalking somebody in this energy. Somebody got a 5-year-old or August is significant. Somebody got a 5-year-old. July 5th might be significant. August the 27th might be significant as well. 777 or June. I see Daniel. Somebody's name is Daniel. There's a divine masculine zodiac sign in this energy. The ancestors isn't going into details of what's to come because so many people keep trying to attack what you have going on. You can buy cards and pull your own cards or make your own cards and communicate yourself. The year 2019 is relevant. The name Malcolm is relevant. D. The letter D. Somebody's name could be D. And I hear a stalker right behind that. Somebody can go by the name Doe. Samson. Somebody's last name could be Samson. Something about a poem. Maybe somebody wants to write you a poem. Somebody got a lot of dough. They stole a lot of dough. Somebody mama. I see mama and I see dad from somebody's grandpa. Yeah. Somebody was saying they was paid. They weren't thinking about you. There's a false female prophet first name. A false female prophet first name came out in here. 1997 is relevant. 1976 is relevant. Okay. Let me see. Divine masculine last name came out in his zodiac sign, so that's confirmation for somebody. I still got another A. Somebody could be an Aquarius and an Aries. Not saying that's divine masculine. I'm just saying in this energy. Roxana. Somebody's name is Roxana. Banner. Somebody's last name is Banner. Jamar. Somebody's name is Jamar. Energy. A dark energy. First name a female thief. So you might have somebody connected to you. A female thief that's a dark energy. 1917 is significant. Somebody's name might be Dee Dee. Somebody might go by P. Somebody poom poom smell like pee even with no hair is what I'm getting. I got 2 D's on here. Day. Somebody's name might be Day. The month of May. Somebody might have brought a new pad for their person. Somebody did some spells to make you lose your place, or they bribed your landlord. Energy being read on in-laws. Your in-laws have something to do with it too. Somebody's name is Dustin. Somebody's name is Justin. Somebody's name is Grace, Dustin, Justin, Raekwon. First name, mother side, ancestor. That's here. Okay? If you need anything repeated, y'all know, rewind it back. I'm going to look at these letters. Something about 2015. In the name Lorraine. Lorraine is out here in 2015. Okay. So, let's see. I got the letters B, P, D, A, E, O, M. Pod. Somebody's going to jail, yo. Somebody said you were odd. Somebody popped the question. Somebody used spell work for somebody to pop the question. Somebody wanted to see you in pain. Somebody's very dark. Mark. Somebody dead. And I see mom and I see dad. Somebody's very mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody's name might be May. Somebody's ancestor name might be May. Somebody wants to be a maid woman. Cinderella. Like, this is a Cinderella story, like a Cinderella type of situation. I got two A's right here. Somebody name might be Dom, Dean, Don. Somebody sells dope. Somebody's Catholic, because I see Pope. Maid. Somebody got paid. DEAD. Somebody wanted you gone. Somebody paid to have you taken off. Oh, Lord. But you're protected. And all that energy, because everything you do in the world, on the world is energy. And all that energy is returned to sender. Anything you said, you wish you paid for, even if you physically did it, spiritually or mentally did it, any petition in your life, return to sender immediately. And it is a call judgment on you. Whoever you are paying for hits, I hope is exposed and you are demasked on the 3D world. You deserve to go to jail. I mean, you're just evil. Like, all this over a man, and for y'all to steal a check. For y'all want to tarnish somebody's name because you backstabbed them, married a family member, had some kids, became a part of this little family cult, and stole money from them, forged a signature or property, something. And you did all that to them, and then you did all this to make them miserable and try to take everything from them just because of your choices. He needs to go heal. Seriously. Like, it's not even no point in going and then going, because at the end of the day, major healing is need to be done by many people in this energy. And we're going to just leave it at that. I hope I gave you some type of clarity. I know it's all over the place. The energy is crazy right now. That's why I've been kind of pulling back from it, but I'm not going to stop. I made a promise, and here I am. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a good day, and bye.